I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we are taking a closer look at Teen Titans issue number 16, a special one-off issue brought to us by Titans legend Marv Wolfman. What'll happen next? Well, let's hop on in together and find out. Alrighty then, so as we join the comic, Starfire, Beast Boy, and Raven are duking it out with classic Titans foe Mammoth, who is rampaging all across the city. You'll probably notice Damian, Aqualad, and Kid Flash are nowhere to be found in this issue. Why? Probably because Marv Wolfman didn't write those characters. And, well, because the story's not about any of them, or even the team in general. In fact, this is one giant spotlight issue on Kory, everyone's favorite orange-skinned alien lady. You see, the Mammoth attack seemed to be all part of a bigger ploy, some strange unseen force watching the fight, in particular Starfire and how her abilities work. After the fight, Starfire gets a little despondent when she finds her other two teammates talking behind her back. Why, it's almost like they're treating her like she doesn't matter, like she doesn't belong, like she's old. And I mean, technically, yeah, she is older than anyone else on the team by, get this, 3 whole years, they say. Okay, bullshit. I know most comic books operate on crazy moon time, but seriously, only 3 years? How can that be when Starfire was also an original Teen Titan with Dick Grayson? Shouldn't they be around the same age? Furthermore, Raven and Beast Boy, shouldn't they be just as old as she is? Yet Gar and Raven are clearly drawn and shown to be teenagers with teenager problems, where Starfire is, well, just look at her, she looks like an adult, she looks like she should be on the Justice League by now. The plot thickens when a group of regular everyday people end up getting taken over and bitten by some strange sort of robotic bugs. At first I thought these were blue beetle scarabs and we were dealing with the Flood, but no such case. The human techno-organic hybrids all start gunning for Starfire, and Kory's not exactly sure what to do as they are mostly human. She can't blast them at full force, she might just kill them. It would seem that these things aren't actually trying to kill our hero, only slow her down so she can be captured and taken back to their masters, who are revealed to be Scions. Yeah, shocker, these guys were also invented by Marv Wolfman back in the day. They've jumped around the DC cosmic set for a little bit, fought it out with the Green Lanterns, that sort of thing, but they're not really that amazing. Their gimmick is that they're a bunch of evil, unethical alien scientists who are always looking for something to power their research, and in this case they figure, hey, Starfire can absorb a bunch of radiation, so surely she can power our stuff forever. Apparently Starfire had a run-in with these guys once before, so everything gets really personal for her really quickly. And why aren't Beast Boy and Raven jumping in to help? That's because they too have been taken over. It's a tough fight made all the more difficult by the fact that Beast Boy and Raven, even though they're still under mind control, can still access their very unique abilities. Kory figures though that if this whole plot has all been about trying to steal her powers, then well, she'll just give them more power than they could ever want and completely blow out their instruments. And yeah, that's what happens. She pretty much goes all TN solar flare on them and saves the day, and as the comic winds down, Raven and Beast Boy apologize for making her feel old. And that was Teen Titans number 16, everybody. An enjoyable, if ultimately forgettable, little one-shot. It's always nice that DC lets Marv Wolfman come back every so often and take an active role in the lives of characters that he's left such a huge footprint on. It's also particularly nice to get a story that puts the spotlight on Starfire and showcases just how powerful she truly is. I know she's going to be on Superman's Justice League team for No Justice, and I'm hoping to see more of that in the future. Overall, I feel comfortable giving this one a 6 out of 10. It's good, but it's not going to change your life. So that's Teen Titans, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, be sure to take a closer look at some of these other videos I've been looking on. Then you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Cape Joel, so you always know what I'm doing next. And hey, if you like what I do and are feeling in a supportive mood, please by all means check out my Patreon page down in the description. Patrons get exclusive access to videos and content before anyone else, and you can do so for as little as $1 a month. So until next time, everyone, this has been Cape Joel. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I'll see you all again later. Bye-bye.